All right, Naughty Nation, today we're gonna fix this ugly counter. And basically anything that's flat in my new office is fair game to be poured. So we're gonna pour this thing.
The Naughty Artisan.
I got Steve from Alaska, Marlon from Utah visiting to me today. I started out, we prepped these edges, we spray painted them black. We're gonna do a black base tint, and we roughed up this countertop with 80 grit. You could put some bonding primer on as well, but I was able to get some pretty nice gouges in there. I think we'll be okay biting it. I've also got some black base tint over here. I went with purple base tint, white base tint, and gold. And that's what we're gonna pour at the end. So these guys are gonna help me out. I'm gonna start here on the end. We've mixed this up, so I wanna get this out of the pot so we can get into our working time. And just come right down the line, just like this. We'll stick that there for now. Hopefully I got enough. I'm gonna trowel this out and then we'll have these guys chop it out for me. So once again, we're using an 1/8 inch square notch trowel. We're keeping it fairly upright. We're not going over the edge yet. We're just taking our mass and we're moving it with us. And it's leaving beside the exact amount of epoxy that we'll need to finish this project out. So I'm just dragging this. We wanna cover this surface really, really well. We're gonna put a river right through the middle of this. It's gonna look really, really sweet. And the reason I know it's gonna look sweet is because I already did a test sample of this beforehand. So if you're gonna go do a job or on site or anything like that, make sure you're testing your effect out first, or that you're already an expert at it. We're gonna chop this out here. And this is a pour in place, so you may, if you're a contractor and you're doing this, you will pour in place occasionally. I hate it. I always tell everybody, always, every chance you get, build your own countertops. But in this case, we're breaking our own rules. So now I'm just coming back. I'm gonna leave enough behind. We're gonna come over these edges here. We're a little thin over here. Bring our mass with us. So we already got some mass there. So it's 3 ounces per square foot. We measured this all out and we came up with, what do you say, 12.5 square feet approximately?
46 ounces.
So 46 ounces, we mixed up 48. We wanted to have a little extra for our river that we're about to pour here. And away we go.
Well, plus when you measured, you only measured the surface and not the side.
That's true.
So.
But we have extra.
Yep.
So we are good right there. Here, let me see that chop brush. So when you're chopping, Steve, let me give you a quick intro. We're gonna, or a demo.
Okay.
We want to prime our brush so we've got some epoxy on there, so that it doesn't
stick,
pull up. And then we're gonna dab it down, and we want to do non-symmetric lines. So we don't want to go in a line like that and then like that. We want to really go around. So if you look over here on this camera, you can see the trowel has made these lines here. So as we chop it out,
trying to get rid of those.
We're erasing the lines so that we can put our next effect in, so we don't have to look at them. So I'm gonna give you that one. Marlon, you know what to do if you guys want to chop that baby out. Good job. So right now, those of you that have OCD are noticing that we don't have a ton of epoxy over our edges right here. It's okay, we're gonna address that. As we pour more resin here, it's gonna spread and we heat it and we go over, we'll rub it. It's okay, calm your OCD, we'll be fine.
Yes, all I can do now is take this little chop brush here and do those edges.
Yeah, hold on, we'll get there.
I know.
We'll get there, big boy.
I figured.
So when you're watching, see how we've got some lines here? Just kind of take a look. We're trying to erase all those. So make sure you're chopping. See, you've got there, here. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
See the line? Those are the trowel lines. We're gonna make sure we chop all those out. No, we don't chop the sides. We're just gonna give it a quick brush here. So it's got a little epoxy to run over as it breaks the surface tension. There, oh, you got that, Marlon? Sorry. Just doing a quick once over. Right there. So on this countertop, I did route this edge here. I had a nice sharp 90-degree angle. Epoxy hates 90-degree angles, so we want something to flow over and roll over. So I did route this piece right here just so we had something to roll over the top. I'm just lightly spreading this here. Just want enough epoxy on this edge to run over the edge.
Now, if you had a lip on the front edge here, what would you end up doing for that lip?
We'll talk about that after this project here, but it is same deal. We would roll the lip over just the same way we would route it.
Okay.
All right, cool. Let's do that. Chuck these here. Let's pour a vein. So we have purple and white, both base tints, and then we're going to put the gold metallic on at the end. We went with gold metallic on the end on purpose because the gold metallic is really light and it tends to float right on top. And we wanted to make sure that that we didn't bury it with these base tints. Let's just go like this, pour a river out. With this white base tint, it's an accent color, so I'm pouring just a little bit lighter, and I kind of want to offset it in the river. But we're going to use this to blow out our other colors. So and the white really spreads on this black, and so we want to just pour the littlest line down the purple, and you'll see that. We're going to use our heat gun when we go to finish this off, just so we have time to move this around and do whatever we want with it. And then our final coat is our gold, like we were talking about. And this looks really, really gorgeous on these colors. And we are going to, I'm going to run actually on the edge of this right here. Then I'm going to cross over about halfway in the middle and then run it up the other edge. So I'm going to cross right here, pour it down. This will be a pretty cool effect, I hope. If we don't like it, we'll pour over it and do another one. That's our motto. Now I'm going to heat it up. When you're going to blow with a heat gun, the portions that you're going to move, you want to kind of warm up the resin. It just moves a little easier. But first I'm going to get the bubbles out. So satisfying. Fine. You just keep it moving. And as you can see, I'm not shy with it. The flame's actually touching the resin. I'm just keeping it moving though, like you're saying, so we don't cook it and get what we call a scab. Scabs are gross. Yep, you dig them out and have to pour again later.
Dab it. A little dab will do you.
All right, we warmed it up. We've got it. We've got a couple spots for our surface tension, like you were already noticing. Just give it a little touch with my finger. That's good. We're gonna pour a flood coat at the end of this, so a lot of this won't matter. We're really looking for the look and the effect at this point. All right, let's go grab a heat gun. All right, now I got my trusted heat gun. If you come to class, don't take this heat gun because I will take it away from you. It's my favorite. As you see, it's well used. I've got the tip in the resin a few times. We got the cheap Harbor Freight guns. So we're gonna heat this baby up. We're gonna start moving the resin and the whites and blowing it out. Really get this going.
The higher, the more fan, basically, the more push you'll get to it.
Yep. And so with this, I'm not really able to burn the resin. So we use it to get these effects, and we really want to take our time. Like here, I'll blow that out just like that and get the feathered effect. Same with the gold, blow this gold out.
But you're not going to high And high pain.
This is high. The thing with these heat guns is they don't tend to blow super hard.
Okay.
I actually wouldn't mind a little more, but you get what you get. I got some cool cell happening with some of this white that I want to keep.
Now you couldn't use a regular hair dryer?
You can use a regular hair dryer. A little tougher to work with. They don't get as hot. And you want to warm this resin up to work with.
Okay, that's what you're looking for then, to keep the resin
Yep.
flowing.
See how it doesn't flow right at first, but as it
Right.
heats up, I'm able to get the all
Okay,
kind of,
yeah.
and it'll contract in. So with this, we'll work kind of in sections. Yeah, just play with it, whatever you want, get some cool effects. What I don't like is see these straight lines.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of all the straight lines. Looks like right here.
Right.
So I'll heat that baby up, get it going. I'll blow it out. That's about where we're at in the white too, so get that going. Now the resin is going to continue to flow on you as well. So as you have this, if you like this design, it'll move a little bit as it self-levels and flows. And we'll also move it a little bit when we come through with the heat gun and pop these bubbles, and I'll show you how we do that in a little bit.
You're talking around force now.
Yeah, just with the heat gun.
Now, will you come back?
I'll come back with the torch.
Torch again?
Yeah, the heat gun is not as effective with the bubbles. It does a good job of put as you go, but you know I can come across with the heat gun, seeing that you're not able to do that with the right.
Yeah, that works well together. That gold, that white, purple. You guys did a good job.
Here, hold your cord here so you're not hitting the edge. There you go. Just fan that baby out. I'll come up here, warm your resin for you. That baby will be ready to go. Gonna work your way down. No, but you don't want to heat it up to the point that you just run it all off the surface either. So. You can actually use the torch to move it. But you got to get in, you got to get out, you know. Keep it moving. See that?
Yeah, this is new for me. I skipped this part in the first class.
No, you were there. You just were
That's what I said. I skipped
playing
it.
patty cake. Here, you want to give Steve a try? Steve, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
So hold that cord so it's not dragging through and really heat your resin up. Just push it around, kind of fan it out. Can't screw this part up. It levels out and really makes it look some real cool effects on there. See how it kind of takes a second to warm it up.
Now with it working through the gold, you're showing a lot of black. Is that just a way to get poured? Where you got a lot of black bubbles?
I wanted to show a lot of black. See what will happen, you get these effects where it sells
Yeah.
out and that kind of stuff. Just makes it look more interesting.
Oh, okay.
And the whole idea, I guess, is just for a natural effect. To try to.
It's like a real whooshy effect, make it a little artsy. Let me heat this resin up for you so it'll move a little better for you.
Yeah, it's starting to. Oh, big time.
Yeah, see? Now hit that baby.
Oh, wow.
Moves a little different, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're even moving it.
Yeah, you'll move it with the torch as you go. So here, don't be afraid of that. Get that sucker right in there. We really want to take an angle and push that out. It gives you that splashy effect. You can even come towards you if you want, over the top. See what we're doing here? Just trying to get rid of that hard white line.
Okay.
And blend the colors. Just really let it go.
Okay, yeah. I was
See what I'm saying?
too far away.
Yeah, you're too far away. And you can move it here, blend it around like that. You can really work the torch. See, like right here, it's pretty cool. Let's blow that out a little bit there. Move some color into there. If you see the tip there is black, yeah. I've got it in plenty of resin over the time. You know, just really push that out. It's going to create interest in your top there. See, like right here, I can tell this is just like a big pour of gold. So we'll just heat that up and get it to move around and work our way down, just like that. So we'll come down and back. Yeah, get that angle. Don't be afraid of getting in there.
I like it.
Check this out.
I don't like it now.
Oh.
Can you go back over with the heat gun or the torch?
Yeah, both.
Either one.
Just push it around, really mixing it up. Here, Steve, let me get in there and then I'm gonna have you work your way back with the heat gun. Pick that heat gun up.
All that hard work, it's gone now.
Come back in and start.
Yep, blow her all around. It'll come together.
So you don't have to be an artist.
What are you talking about? You don't like that?
No, what I'm saying is, to do this, you don't have to be.
What is this guy talking about? No, you don't have to be an artist. You have to just work with the resin, have passion.
It looks good.
Yeah, and we've got time. That's the cool thing about this product. We've got at least 40. It's nice and warm in here. We're gonna have 45 minutes to an hour to really work this baby.
Was that long before you start to set up?
Yeah, so we're not in a rush here.
Well, let's go get some glitter then.
We're looking for some visual interest. Heat this baby up for you. See, as it comes together, I really like this stuff. Even over here, let's get a little bit more. Come off the edge with it.
Once.
I'm gonna come through with a little gold here, Steve. Step back real quick. Awesome.
You're gonna be a
Just make some little accents.
one of a kind.
Yeah, there we go. I'll take a little purple.
It's got a Gotham feel to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never been to Gotham.
That's what I call it, the Gotham pattern.
It's like Mardi Gras.
There you go.
Isk. Esk. Isk. Esk. Is it Esk or is it Isk?
Yes.
All right.
I would say ish.
You would.
Let me know if I'm missing anything.
You're doing great.
You'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You know it. But let me get behind you and tap these out. These are bigger. Blend them in more. Let's move that a little quicker. We're running out of resin on the edges, so let's kind of move it along.
You ready to come by me?
Good job, Steve from Alaska.
Hey, I wanted to come down and see what Arizona's like, and Nevada.
Well, Arizona's awful. Come to Nevada. Just kidding, Arizona's great.
Frank's along the way here.
Yeah, don't worry about that, just keep moving it. You're running it off the edge there, so we want to make sure we're here and just move it along. You overheat it, you'll run out of resin. You know what I'm saying, as it goes off.
Oh, okay.
And we'll fix that here in a second. And then, now this is not done, we'll pour a flood coat over this when it's at the end, which will fill in all those little divots and stuff like that. So right now, we're just focusing on the design element of it. All right, Steve, the magic with this is knowing when to stop. I think we're there. So yeah, I'm just looking for any spot. I want this black to be really clear. I think we got it. What do you guys think?
I think it looks amazing.
Looks weird, huh? I like it. All right, and that is our countertop. Come to Vegas, check this out in person, let us know what you think. Give us a like if you like it. If you don't like it, keep it to yourself. Have a great day. Hey Naughty Nation, if you like this video, please subscribe to us, ring the bell so you can see our projects when they come up in the future. Leave us a comment, drop us an email. We'd love to hear from you.
The naughty artisan. The naughty artisan.